Hey guys, so today I'm gonna be playing a game called Doki Literature Club. It's gonna be a lot of me stumbling on words. Because what this game is on the store page for it. Well, pretty much, I looked at it, and it's kind of weird. So what it is, store page. So it looks like just an anime dating simulator, pretty much. And I was like, why did I see this? Because I was browsing through horror, and I see psychological horror, anime, visual novel, and horror all on this game. I'm like, it's pretty much like, why is it why? I played 2 other things just because I left it running by accident before. But why? I was like, why does it have horror? Because it literally just looks like an anime dating game. They don't even show anything horrifying on this. But yeah. And I've also looked into a bit. So apparently you want to... Yeah. Let me just do this. So apparently I found out how to reset my thing. What you do is you delete the first one file. And then you start up the game. So apparently you want to have the game files open, because weird stuff happens with the game files when the game starts to get weird. At first it's just like nothing's wrong, it's a normal game, and then they yes, delete all my existing data. This is what also got me interested. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience while playing this game. And then go to that for the full length. And of course I agree, because let's turn off the music. Don't know if that's copyrighted. Yeah, this is the starting screen. Now, if you want, it said if you want really good experience, you put in your real name. So I'm just gonna do that. And I'll be reading out the things it says. So, hey. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious of any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Senor, my neighbor, a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you know each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I just got tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sighed and idled in front of the crosswalk and let Senori catch up to me. Hahaha. I overslept again. I'm not gonna do voices for every character because there's like 5 characters, including me, and it'll get confusing after a bit. But I caught up this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Hunter. Most people stare at you acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sonora. We cross the streets together and make our way to school. As you draw near the streets, become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Hunter, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. I did? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sonori likes to worry a little too much about me. When I'm perfectly connected, just getting by on the average roll. Yeah, the English is a bit weird in this. Like, I'm perfectly content with getting by on the average roll. She spends spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I worry that you won't learn how to socialize or have any other skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET. In a few years, you're not used to the real world. Those of you who don't know, a NEET is pretty much someone that is unemployed. It's a nicer way of saying bum. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. And tell me if you guys want me to just really skip past the first 3 days and get to the weird stuff. Because I have the comments open on my phone right now. So just tell me if you guys want me to skip past all the boring stuff and get to the weird stuff. Because, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure most of you guys haven't seen this, but yeah. No promises, though. You at least promise me you'll try a little. Yeah, I guess I promise you that. Yay. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind. Yeah, that's what it says. At least a little bit. Even if she doesn't what the flip? Some of these words are weird. Exagerate everything inside of her head. Some of these words are weird. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I packed my things, I stared blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of movement. The clubs. Sonori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sonori. Sonori must have come to the classroom while I was spacing out. Looking around, realizing that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me. Yeah, good thing they had the history thing. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late for your own club. And yeah, like I said, nothing really weird happens in here. I'll just make this full screen. Nothing really weird happens in here until till later in the game. Well, I know you might need some. I know you might need some encouragement. So I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sinoi, yeah. There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sinoi is vice president of the literature club, and I'm pretty sure you can tell by the title that you're gonna join anyways. Not that I was even aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one who was interested after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is growing is granted to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyways? Well, kind of told the club yesterday that I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Yeah. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sainori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned this all out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop in for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly followed Sonori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit because being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sonori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. So, if you guys do want me to just kind of skip past all of this stuff, just let me know, because it takes a bit to get to the interesting part. I just know because I know it's like 3 days until things start getting interesting. I glanced around the room. Now, this is Yuri. You don't know that yet, I'm just telling you who's who. Welcome to Literature Club. I am pleased to meet you. So you know, I always says nice things about you. This is Natsuki. Seriously, you brought a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. And this is Monica. The one that is kind of weird. Ah, Hunter, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the Literature Club. Always escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sonori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sonori says that quietly in my ear, turns back towards the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Most people do voices for each one, but it's 4 girls with one guy. Well, technically, with a boy trying to voice. With a male trying to voice a... Just imagine a male trying to voice 4 girls. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timed, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sonori and Natsuki. Oh, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Hunter. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We do know each other well. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Classes last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. I wonder why. So having her smile at me. Wait, can I turn on narrator? I just want to see. Nope. So having her smile at me so generously feels a little... You too, Monica. And it's weird like that. Come sit down, Hunter. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'm gonna sit next to Sonori. It's forcefully made you sit next to Sonori. It's not a choice. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I'm a little too excited. And how about I make tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sonori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sonori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. So just tell me if you guys want me to skip the first day, because this is just introduction stuff. Nothing really that bad. So yeah. I still feel awkward. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sonori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table with tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? And if you hear little dings, that's because I have my phone plugged into my computer. So yeah. Ta-da! Whoa! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh, that's cute. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute. I had no idea you were such a good I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry up and take one. Sonori grabs one first. Then Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Sonori talks with a mouthful and has already managed to get icing all over her face. Well, got an icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Can't help but notice she's sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. It's really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Now that's kind of interesting, because that one phrase will actually be pretty funny later. Maybe made them for you or anything. And I thought you technically did, Sonori said. Well, maybe, but not for you. No, not for you, you dummy. Alright. Yeah, it gets a lot worse from here on out. So if you guys do want to just play along, like just watch, this is gonna be a long stream. Like, people have 19 episodes running on this, and some people have like 5, 6, and it's an hour-long episode each. Give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. He returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us, setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. I guess. And don't let yourself be intimidated. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I'm afraid to answer this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Senora. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Senoi seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As the president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Okay. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? I know you could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and the publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard starting a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes the school of events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone is enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Just to find these three. Maybe that's why they are also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Hunter, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read the past few years, I don't really have a good way to answer any of these. Manga? Which that's a anime comic type thing. I muttered to myself, half joking. Atsuki head suddenly peeks up. It looks like she wants to say something but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. I'm reading weirdly. and telling a good story is such a foreign. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is especially impressive. Here goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so revved and reserved and timed silence the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up. She found her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take an adventure of your own, lack of imagination to complete throwing you for a loop. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I've read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't expect that from you, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if the story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Certainly. I'm just gonna say that one. I'm just kidding. Surreal. Horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki eyes darts over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems... Everything you do is as cute as you are. Inoue slides behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. So guys, just let me know if you want to. Just let me know if you want me to skip some parts, because this part is always the same. Other parts I won't skip. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You won't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The trust from the writing is writing to its own self. You must be willing to open up to... Okay, I'm just gonna skip... Okay guys, so I'm just gonna skip the first day. Like, not read any of this and skip the first day. Because, yeah, the first day is all introduction stuff. Oh wait, Senor Hunter. So I'm gonna read this part since it's the end of the day. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is a price to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right? Okay, I've decided then. I'm joining the literature club. And all of them like, oh, yes, I'm so happy. Senor Rapson, hey. You really did scare me for a moment. And yeah. So you joined the literature club. Here, I'll skip through the first couple of days. You walk Senori home. I'll get to the interesting part. Okay, so here's what it is. So you need to write a poem. Cute. People mainly do the Natsuki route, or brief giggles. Um, why, that's Senori. Oops, that's Senori, that's Natsuki. Pleasure, anger. Jump, that's color. Games. Harvest, silly, sunny, Jesus. I don't think I went with anyone's. Because minimal, you need to get 15 words of a specific person to go down their path. Because it's minimal 15. I'm just going to skip to the actual interesting part. So what's this? Go into settings, skip on unseen text, return, and I can just skip. So yeah, I'm just skipping through all this, and I'll read their poems too, because that's actually kind of interesting. Hey, I did go down Natsuki's route. Yeah, she likes reading manga. Let's show my poem for Natsuki. Let's skip through all this. Nope, wait. Because this will skip her poem. So I show her my poem, and then she shows me her poem. That's pretty much how it works. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. And I'll skip past the rest of this. Yeah, so I'm just skipping to the actual good part. I show this to Senori. Honestly, I might just skip over all this. Dear Sunshine. Okay, so these poems get weird later on in the game. The way you glow through the blinds in the morning. It makes... I'm gonna read hers because hers is actually... Like her text because hers is actually funny. It makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I'm looking above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could fall asleep. I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Senori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? No? Just a little bit. You can't just answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least you make me feel a bit better about yourself. You don't mean it. Try to let my best friend. Pretty much she's always hungry. But that's the funny part. She waits until morning and then at the end, I want breakfast. Her handwriting is a bit hard to read, but that's because it's a fancy type of handwriting. So, for people who just came in, I'm skipping through all the dialogue, getting to the interesting part, and reading these. Ghost under the light. The tendril of my hair illuminates breasts and glows. Babbling, it must be this one. The last remaining streetlight I have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be, never placed by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bath. That's what it looks like. Calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. Breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light thickens. I thicken back. I think that's what it says. I'm just gonna skip through this. Once we get to the interesting part, oh yeah, Monica. She's the weird one. You'll see what I mean by that after the last few days. Look, nothing has been added. Just so you guys know. Actually, I'll just skip through everything. Here, I'll just get to where the stuff actually gets interesting. And they argue. Help me, Senoi. She solves her problems. Here. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten any points. So it's a point system for the poem writing. It's a point system. She gets hit in the face by a cookie. She eats Natsuki's cookie. Yeah, I've played this for a little bit to see if it was good, and I'm like, where's the horror coming in? Once I got to the horror, I stopped. It looks like I went for Natsuki. Hope to tie a ribbon. Not Natsuki, Senoi. Looks like I tied a ribbon. I'm not gonna read the poems either, cause, yeah, it's a bit weird. They don't really get weird until the weird stuff happens. So right now I'm just, doing this. And just so you guys know, Senoi is actually depressed. You can't see anything weird about the costume right now. But yeah. So this is the second day. It's either third or fourth day. I lost track. But I believe I made 3 poems, so maybe the 4th day. Because first day you don't make a poem. And I've read through all this, and they're pretty much talking about what should we do for the festival. How to walk home with Senoi. Yeah. Yeah, so there's a lot of words in there. If I didn't want to, since I don't want the stream to lag, I can't pull up the whole list. But there's a list point system. 45 points for, you need to get 45 points for to actually take the route. If not, then you take no one's route. At least I believe that's how it works. It's annoying. Because if you don't take if you don't take concealment over the not concealment, if you don't get through them, you take no one's path, because it's 45 points. I mean, and it's 3 for one. The main words is 3, the ones that they jump really high for. It's kind of weird. But yeah. It's weird. But I'm just skipping to the weird stuff. I'll slow it down when we get to the weird stuff. By the way, the reason why I deleted the first one file is so you guys can see that disclaimer. If you have depression or anxiety, who am I gonna go with? Ooh, I've done all these besides Nest. I've looked into all these. Like, restarted to see what the option is. This one I haven't done. I believe this, because each time this happened in the morning. So that's what I'm assuming is gonna happen. Once I go home, I'll read the stuff in the morning. Yeah, she's depressed. Because I want to see if that changes the ending. It doesn't. It just happens the same way. Here we go. She brought a lot of stuff. My story cry is carrying a bag full of baking supplies. Well, here, I'll skip through a bit of this. The cooking. Let's go to the kitchen. Okay, now the cooking. First, you see some. So, it seems like so. You jerk. So this has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? I'm not gonna hate it. With size, but geez, never mind. You can't tell about it. What? That's a little bit more like you. Because she's kind of cute. She's cutesy. Hey. Yeah. This means so much. Gosh. Hey. Oh, man. It said, oh, great. Over the kitchen. She makes the frosting. You inch your finger closer. And this is... Like, before I did this, I'm like, yeah, this one is getting weird. This gets weird. I have explored all of them. This is the weird one. So, yeah. Okay, so the icing... She keeps her finger away. And blah blah. You stick her finger in your mouth. Yeah, it gets kind of weird with the context from all other times. Right? And then Signori comes out. We're just baking. And say that because she's depressed. I don't think that decision changes it. I've always said that since she's depressed. Here it is. Okay guys, here's the creepy part. I really don't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of breaching of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. See no? Yeah, and that's it. And this... I said, this thing wasn't here before. This thing wasn't here before. This PNG wasn't here before. So yeah, it adds stuff into your game folder as you play. So yeah, this is one of the things it adds. I know it adds more.
It occurred. File line. Please see traceback. Oh, I added the traceback thing too. I also added this. I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred while running game code. File skip compliant, blah blah. Okay, so jump exceptions. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec. I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be easier if I just delete her. She's the one who makes this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. And look, if I go into characters, Senori isn't there anymore. Senori is gone out of the game. What the hell? What the hell? It's a nightmare. This has to be. It really can't be real. Why would you do this? Hopeless. What's wrong? And wait for it. And it will seem like I need to restart, but no. This gets a lot more weird. Nothing can bring her back. The end? Yeah, I didn't actually get through the rest of that. I got to the end part. Let's start skipping on the text. But yeah, this is what got me to see it. So now if I play it, let's see. I see an annoying girl run towards me from the distance, waving her arms like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. The name is my neighbor, a good friend for a while. Been kind of long, blah blah. High school around frequently, but she's going to catch up to me after a bit. Same. I only know Monica is the weird one. It's an ordinary day at school like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples walking to school. Meanwhile, I always walk to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I met some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly connected, just getting by with on the average while spending nice anime. There's always an anime club to join, but that's not what another school day. This stuff is the same. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, one of them probably would be too demanding for me to want to deal with. Probably the debate club. Nothing's demanding as all hell. I guess I could just choose the anime. Oh god. Yeah. Monica? Oh goodness. I totally didn't expect to see you. It's been a while, right? Yes, it has. So sweetly. Yeah, and this stuff is the same, right? I believe this stuff is the same right now. I'll read anything that's new. I'll read anything that's new. Oh, this is the same for Monica's saying that. Nope. Still no new things. The Happy Thoughts, photo is here. Still no new things, though. Still. Don't you need 4 members to make a club.
You need 4 members to make a club. One of them got deleted, so they don't technically have a club now. Big favor. I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would be really happy of me. Yeah, she's just filling in. She's just filling in for Saint Nori, the one that got deleted. So they go here. I'm back. I brought a guest with me. Every time I see that, I want to just back. I guess. Seriously, you brought a boy. You have to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. Holy. This thing is actually freaking scary. Just to jump, the loud noises. Jeez. But anyways, welcome to the Club Hunter. We'll just escape the situation. Yep, and now it's just going through the same stuff anyways. Yep, this is just going through the same stuff. I'm president of the Leisure Club. Oh wait, I skipped something. Yuri is now the vice president. I read it, but I didn't read it out loud. Now they're talking about. She's talking to me about the festival. And yeah, such different girls interested in all the same goal. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yeah. So if you guys really want to jump scare, play this game yourself. And you can read it, but right now I'm just skimming through it because I kind of get this thing in manga. Because the reason why you keep seeing her peek up is because her thing is her favorite thing is manga, anime, graphic novels. But yeah, this stream is probably gonna be a long stream. There's Monica. Horror, she likes horror. They just talk about their favorite books now. We're skipping through all this because first day is the same, except for she said she doesn't make cupcakes and she doesn't make tea. That is literally what it's about. There's no refreshments and she suggests poems. Wonder why. And the 3 people come back. Yeah. So if I go into here, still nothing new. But we have a special poem. Today I cut my own skin, opened it. Cut my own skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating, I think. I understand how. Oh fuck. What the fuck? Okay, so those, I think that was from here. I'm gonna go back in my stream to try and catch that. Because yeah.
So apparently it's stuck on this part. I'm gonna restart my own stream on my phone. I'm gonna read this poem to you guys. Because I accidentally skipped it. Now, this may take a bit, but see, I skipped a lot of it. That special poem is one of the things that you can't go back and read in this. I've already checked the game files, it's not in there. Open my skin. I think I understand how then it blanks out that word. That's not my recording software. That's actually what it does. Feels now. I supported the... I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again, since I decided to kill myself. And then it says I left my blood below. Check this again. The traceback thing has nothing. Happy thoughts? That's still the same. Okay, so let's just do Natsuki. So I know her thing. Strawberry, Papa, Kawaii, hair. Clouds, jump. Vanilla. So I will go through this. I can't, there's none, okay. Tone. Anime. Stick. Green, fuck. No, not for fears. Jumpy, silly, sparkle, milk, cute. No one likes. No one. I was about to say no one likes that one, but can't be. And bunny. Again, 100, glad to see you. Yeah, so I hope this isn't too overwhelming to commute to. Make you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. What the fuck just happened? If you guys didn't see that, if you guys experienced major lag, refresh your stream, because some of the stuff is weird. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. He already had to be danger to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. If you don't do, yeah. Monica's in front of the words. Monica's in front of the words. Monica is in front of the words. Right here it looks normal, but then you do that. Everyone's the same, and then you do that. Yeah, 'cause I saw a picture of this. And I'm like, yeah, that's weird. Natsuki finds herself stuck between Monica and Manga. Manga's literature. Back in this scene. I'm sorry, yeah, so this is the same. And anyways, you're in the club, and not in the club and all. Perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really do this, like you said, I'm in this club now. Fuck, I went her way. I went her way. I shouldn't have. But even if I did. Wait, I didn't. Because I definitely put more than 15 into Natsuki. Yep. I hear it. And here's her organizing her mangas. That's new. She never puts my... I'm not gonna say that out loud. You guys can read it for yourself. She never puts me so fucking with smart shows. So all this is the same except for that one thing. Because when I first played, I did go through this path. Don't judge a book. In fact, that's new too. She pulls it out. So yeah. Yeah, this is getting a bit weird. Anything new? Nope, nothing new. Still have the happy thoughts. Oh no, there is something new. There's something new. There's a little devil inside of us, breathing the manufactured precipitation. The artificial reality is a writing twisted mess of dreams. Losing judgment down all of the shaping the forbidden thought. Is this Senoi trying to talk to us? In the stomach, forcing them to down their guilt in hidden only by sleeves of a cut new shirt. Yeah. I think this is think that previous one was, that poem was from, yeah, could she's the president, and she needs to be the responsible one. But, that last part makes me think this is Senoi trying to communicate to me. Just don't stand there. Husband supposed to be the closet station against the wall. All this is the same. Yes, that's the same. But yeah. See what I mean by keeping the... People don't get what I mean by... It says it recommends keeping the game files open. But that's 3 things that has appeared in the game files. You don't get back to the owners. All this is the same. Let's get through it so we didn't see it. See, everything. You sure this isn't boring for you? No, it's not. Well, like you say, I guess it's fun sharing something with you. So I'm gonna go full not Senoi. Natsuku, right? You don't? I don't you say you're friends, blah blah. Jeez. So just paranoid. I keep checking the game files. My dad would beat this shit. Chuck, Monica's... I think that I meant to say accept. Okay. Oh. Oh jeez, Natsuki, are you okay? Oh god, I'm gonna go full Natsuki if that freaking happened there. Natsuki, I told Natsuki. You like me for some... Never mind, I don't feel like keeping that. I will read these poems though, because poems should have changed because I've read hers. Oh, it's so weird to find me saying no in here. Let me check. Still nothing. Only because Monica. Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap. People can try, and that's about it. We do have the setting that allows me to skip onto no, what? I'll read their poems, because this means I've already seen all this. Yeah, her poems same. Monica. Oh, her dialogue is new, because I can't skip it. I'm always listening, don't be afraid to ask. It's the same, so points falls. Phone to me, ask. Yeah, but I've said multiple times this game, and soon in the room I'm gonna read the poem, and I'm gonna read hers. No, says Natsuki might be into this. She kind of writes similar poems. Cute. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are the others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simple? Or are they simply poems on the front sheet of paper? The sound of the fatal skulls playing ticks on my ear. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it can reach my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. It's right there. I'm pretty sure that's a poem of not Natsuki, Tsunori dying. I just think it's fucking creepy. That's what I think. And all this is the same. Phew. I guess everyone here. Pass it around the room. And they're gonna get into a fight, aren't they? Because they got into a fight before. Cute, blah blah, you think it's kind of cutesy. So she's gonna keep, I'm pretty sure, since she went around the base stuff, since she went around the base setup, and I didn't give her, I didn't make my poem about her, but she still talked to me, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She's trying that. How did, let's go. Hi, Monica. She's standing in front of the text again. Oh wait, we go back inside once they're done yelling. So some President Iron, right? I can't even confront non-club members properly. I wish I was able to. Just wish I was able to do something more about it. You deleted the person that fucking. I'm pretty sure she's the one that's deleting everyone. Oh no, Natsuki's crying. Okay, so time to make another poem, I guess. Let's go. Cute candy. Beef. Sugar. Nightgown. Hair. Sunny. Fun. I know that goes to her now. Fantasy? Yeah. Sweetness, comfort. Speed. Electro. Smoothness. Sunset. Headphones. Pink. Milk. Pure? Yeah. Vertigo scares. Valentine. Jump. Sparkles. I was so close to making the perfect poem for her. Oh and yeah, there is a save option. But if I saved anything before, I'm pretty sure it would reset because this isn't normal. No, let's just test it. She takes me over to the closet. All this is the same. And now Natsuki comes over. She's saying she has no idea what she was talking about. Now, yes, I don't even remember anything bad happened. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? No. Yeah. Swing doors open, the door swings open, and it's Monica. Here to talk. Do you look... What took you so long? She's practicing piano. I forgot to mention that from the first one. Now, if that thing just carried over, this sounds familiar. Maybe this happened once before. And there was a fifth character. Not including us. Meaning... new text? Meaning instead of there being 4 characters in that. Oh yeah, and to restart, did I delete the first one? I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It won't be really easy to kill myself right now. But that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is this so hard? Now I'm split. Is this freaking Senoi talking to me? Or is this Monica? Because Monica seems to be the one trying to get me to date her. Like, actually. I can't write a poem for her. Which is why I said she's the weird one. I said she's the weird one because she, doesn't want me... She used to be ignored. Well, the reason why I said that is because... No, that's a good strategy if anything new pops up. Well, I think if anything gets deleted, because... Yeah, but... so... Because Monica's not into poems, that's why I said it's kind of weird. Come on, we're going over there. I didn't go with her path. Is she just giving me the book? That stuff skipped itself. Not again. I'm sorry. I don't apologize. That stuff's the same. That skipped itself again. And just to show you guys, I'll let it go by itself like this. That freaking scared me. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Scared me. Booking from bad. Oh yeah, this is her going off of the. I didn't go for her thing, so. That's her getting the book back. It's just. Why does that test skip? Yeah. Yep, I didn't go with her. Yeah, it's forcing me to go down her path. Pretty sure she's gonna be next to die. Well, not die, get deleted. Nope, turn off auto. Those kind of elements. So, I had, if you're alright, really, everything's fine. Just need some water. Like, don't push yourself. It stands up. Sorry, you can't show Fury, but I shared. I made. Pretty sure that's Yuri's path. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty. Still enough. Okay, is this where the poems will change? Because I read all the poems before. Yeah. Okay. Why don't you come read with me? Why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be as your values right now. So just play with me instead, okay? Oh God. You don't hate me, that's it, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to work and go home tonight? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin it for me. Don't ruin it. Don't stop talking to him. Don't be instead. It's all I have, though. Right? It's all that's left. Oh my God. Holy fuck. Should we put a VIP in the chat for... Oh no, Natsuki's still there. Good. Oh, I forgot to do this. Again, I guess. Blah, blah. Only fair. Wait for her, but no. After we said no. No, Please let me. Runs away. Save me. Because they won't write the colors. They won't write. The noise, it won't stop. It's cause delete her. Pretty sure I'm gonna delete Monica at one point. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. Yeah. And Monica's the only one that hasn't had the weird. Please help me, okay? That's my kind of advice today, so just listen. You're listening. Let's share it with Fury now. I'm pretty sure you're forced to go with Fury today. She writes the same poem. Okay, so I'm just doing a quick playthrough of this game. If you guys want me to go into more depth on this, like actually do multiple streams, read it, just showing you guys why I was interested in this. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place, where there were four of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone else was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere, and there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on TV. So the laughter was not part of the dream. It was a noise that I woke up to. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. Holy fuck. This thing gets what the? Okay, everyone. You guys see that thing on my cursor? I'm gonna check the files. No, nothing new. But that thing on my cursor. They're reading each other's poem. That was. What the fuck? Okay, so it's this is the same stuff. Well, there's gonna be something new since I can't skip it. Come on. Here's number 2, right? Right. Since we're actually a club, we can now do the festival. That's pretty much what they're saying. In fact, there's gonna be something new here. That's the same. Seems like only the black text is actually new stuff. So if I see any black text, who cares about that obnoxious bat? I mean, yeah, so I think the black text might be the new stuff. Still the vice president. No one would cry if she killed herself. What the fuck? Holy fuck. That's fucking creepy. Oh god, her eyes started bleeding. Again. Yeah, so there was new stuff there. And it won't let me skip since there was new stuff in the sequence. I just want to make sure you enjoy the time at this club. The game is actually stopping Monica from having further time with us. Okay, I'm gonna go with Natsuki again. I just see a little Monica jump up from down there. Well, I saw a little Monica poke up from down there. Valentine, let's just not pay attention to that. Imagining funk. No. Really go sing lollipop. What the? I guess on this day everything's weird. Kawaii. Not kawaii. I don't know. Bubbles. Kitty. Fun. Cute. I'm waiting for you. Okay. Yeah, this is new about Monica. Use it again. Wait, no, that's just her saying stuff that, say no, I would say. He almost forgot about saying no. Anything new? Anything get deleted? No. And then, huh? Nobody cares. You don't. Why don't you look for some coins under the vending machine or something? Yeah, I knew there was gonna be something new. So if you didn't see it, she just said, "Nobody cares. Why don't you go look under the vending machine for something?" And this Natsuki says, "I'm hungry." Filling in for what? I'm saying no, he says. They just said just Monica. Understood, Monica. Chris, do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Wait a minute. Shit. I picked Natsuki's path. What the fuck? I picked Natsuki's path. Especially because of long legs. Here he appears. Urgent and empty. Okay. passes. You look. Okay, now you look for her. You see near the waterfront. What's that noise? The corner. Sounds like a beat. Sounds like a sharp inhale, like something is sucking in the air through their teeth. And then pain, watch around the corner. And there it is. I'm touching nothing. I'm back. What the fuck? And blah blah. Okay, now this stuff is just the same. Teaching you to make tea. And it forced me to go down this path again. What the fuck? Yes. And since this is part of the sequence, it won't let me skip it. Meaning if it was part of every choice starts a new sequence. Meaning there's very rare new sequences, and it's every time you create a poem, you choose who to start the poem for, that creates a new sequence. Which is why you can skip. Blah blah. And you start feeling. This is Natsuki's path, which I didn't want to do, so I'm just gonna skip it unless there's anything interesting. For the first time I played, I did Natsuki's path, so kind of don't want to. I want to do something different. I didn't play through it all, I just played the first bit. And I played through Natsuki's path each time. And Natsuki's yours. That's the first path I did. And I never seen that. But it's typical. Put it in her mouth. What's that time? Okay, listen now. Can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel anything? That makes you push your hand against the chest. What's happening to me? I feel noise. I feel this. I just want to look at you. Oh God. Oh God, that's actually kind of creepy. It's tracking where I am in real life. Holy fuck. Like I'm moving out of the eyesight, but it's tracking me. Holy fuck. I'm sure pumps. Oh my God. That was actually creepy. It was tracking me. This one's alright. Well, I need this one for you. This one's okay. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. Okay, this is new though. Strange lately, you've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try to talk to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now, I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, don't know why, but she seems to be really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants to ignore it. So I'm glad she cuts herself. That's what the poem's been about. That's what the can you hear me? It's been about the demon inside of us. The I can't take it anymore. That's what all of these things have been about. Been about Yuri. I'm so mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't tell her you know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a good poem. I'm continuing. I'm counting on you. Thank you for reading. She has no face anymore. I think Monica's controlling what they say. Change my mind. Ignore the thing I just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's your own fault that she's like so unlike. Can you hear me, Hunter? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone wonderful as you. Just think of Monica for now. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Oh fuck. Okay, so the characters haven't been deleted. Can you hear me, copyright? Wait, what's the log text? Bump back up. Oh no, that's all. I thought that got added for a second. Yay! Finally, a poem. She took my poem. Because so you can the black text does not show up in the log. Great. And it skipped. Let me read it. What the fuck? The eyes are tracking me again. I wrote it for. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about. Let me check. They meant to say Sinori. There. More importantly, I've elbowed it. I've emboweled it with my scent. See, ain't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm gonna vomit. Great. Should've given it to Monica first, cause she took it and she won't. Oh jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I messed up writing a poem. Writing this poem. She's trying to write code. I just never mind. character's fine. Okay, she's not dead. Yes? What the fuck? Trace back. So can you hear me document? I'm gonna check this real quick. That's the same. Only the balloon to now. Everyone's character is still there. Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out what we're gonna do for the festival. I can't skip this, means there's gonna be something new. Yes, do something. What about hunger? I haven't chosen. And I'm pretty sure that last box tracks just make it, just make it. Pretty sure she's gonna delete all other characters. Just based on what she made Suki say, just Monica, cause I ain't going to bullshit myself with her. Also, let me sign for. Jeez, okay. I'm not touching my mouse. I have to choose Monica. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Yeah, you picked me. I had no choice. This weekend, promise. Let's go hard. Anyone's files missing? Nope, everyone's files still yeah. You ain't found Monica out? That's it. There is really something there. Finally, I want to do myself a long month. But you know what? I don't care anymore. Good all my life. Oh, and I missed the. So, to summarize what happened recently, she's been bringing pocket knives to the school, a different one every day, cutting herself. I got that while I'm doing this. Listen, just know how much I have. As much as the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. It's just repeating. So I'm just gonna skip over all this shit. Because Wells would have given me a skip, so I shouldn't have to scroll through like 2-3 things. Yeah, it's just repeating. Jeez! How fucking long does this thing have to be? What the fuck? Nope, still going. It's gonna go until night. Oh, we're gonna spend the whole weekend here. Oh my god. If it goes tonight again, we're spending the whole weekend here. Also, I'd just like to point out, that doesn't look like blood. On the knife. That looks like rust. Like that actually looks like rust on a knife. And now wait. Let's just continue skipping. My stream does have a bit of delay though. So there's that problem. Did we spend the entire weekend here? Holy fuck. That's 2 day cycles. Technically 3. It's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought I was really... Ah! That's a lot of vomit. Look, your one's right here. I should do something. Well, that's a shame. Has the character file been deleted yet? No. Just check. All of the files from before are gone. Script was broken this much. Pretty boring. Let me make this up. Give me a sec. Remove character Yuri. Remove character. What was that? I'm never gonna get these again. I think she's broken the entire game now. Oh, now Monica's just someone left. Are you hearing me again? I think she's just gonna talk to me for a bit, but I'm not gonna skip it. Of course we already know each other because we were in the same class. You know, I guess we could just skip over this stuff and get to the point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore. I'm talking that you in the game, whoever you want to call him. Now this is where people said it gets, oh my god. I think about it, we don't really know each other. In fact, I don't really know if you're a boy or girl. I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I am aware that this is all a game, right? I'm pretty sure I was no. It could be possible that you didn't know that. Make much sense. I'm just gonna turn this on auto. Does that even make sense on the page? Man. If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a bit less awkward, you know. Anyways. That's all the way. Okay, she just explained stuff like we've heard. What about Yuri? Yeah, she can say whatever she wants. Yes, that's because she doesn't exist anymore. I deleted all the files. Oh. No, Monica's the only one. She deleted all the files. Well, this is near the end of the game, and I've been streaming for about freaking 2 hours. And this was a quick playthrough. Let's skip on scene text. I can't even skip it. What the fuck? Well, I'm just gonna be doing. Cool game. Now this is where if you put in your actual name, this is good because they say it. Because you may call them anything.
Just jealous. I don't blame you for it. I'm just gonna delete Monica's file. Wanna see what happens. What's happening? It hurts. Hey, files were in the game. There's so much. Please, thank you. Character reset. Oh my god. That's... Oh. This... What did you do? How could you do this to me? Oh, myself, that's everything to be the guy. Everything, everything. Just as you can tell me, it's happening. Everything's horrible. They killed everyone. I hope you're happy. Now there's nothing left. Stop playing. Did she actually delete the files? Yes. You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Wait for it. I still love you. I can't help it. That's all right. All my friends think this resigned. I shouldn't have done anything to mess up. Yeah, this got creepy all of a sudden. I pretty much just murdered Monica. Or this thing. You know, I said I deleted everyone else, but I was kind of exaggerating. I couldn't find this. She backed them up. Oh my god. Wait. Everyone's here besides Monica. New game. Yeah. New game. What the fuck is gonna happen here? As usual. So this looks all the same. What the fuck just happened? Yeah, this is all the same. Now, I wonder what would happen if you... I'm gonna test this real quick right afterwards. I'm gonna relaunch the game after I'm deleting Monica right off the beginning. I want to see what happens. I just... Huh? Well, now she's the president. Now Sayori's the president. Monica's gone. Now we're an actual club since we have 4 people. This is all the same. Pretty sure all the black text is the major new stuff. The only thing is there's no Monica. What the fuck? Oh, she's getting them to read each other's. Meaning Gary's gonna read manga, and Suki's gonna read horror. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah. Everyone looks. I think everyone likes you too. I think so. Well, everyone also seems to be getting along with it. So yeah. Don't say something like that. So yeah. Whatever. Stupid. I think you pull off just fine. No, enjoy. Aren't you? Oh, thank you. I mean, I'm really happy. Shoot, I already knew you were going to. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I want to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe because I'm the president now. But I really... You know how hard I tried to make it on him? Yeah, look, new run. They have new runs at certain things. Well, Monica, but it doesn't matter now. Yeah, cause look. Go back and into the characters. Oh, I deleted all of them. So anyway. I'm just gonna delete everyone because I want to. Listen out, and yes, girls. Oh, fuck you. There's no one in the character folder. No, okay. I think that might be Monica. What's happening? No more. And that's the end of the game. I'll let this run for a bit just so I can let the stream get started.